Hello, today I'm going to be doing a look from Sophie Ellis-Bextor's music video Murder on the Dance Floor. This is an incredibly relevant as it came out in 2001, but I've always wanted to do this look, well, since I've seen the video. It was actually the first Sophie Ellis-Bextor song I ever heard, even though I didn't know it was her. And then I found out she was popular in the UK, and I was like, who is that? And then I realized I had known the song the whole time. Anyway, her skin's really dewy in this look, so I'm using a moisturizing foundation. This is Estee Lauder Futurist. I highly recommend this if you have dry skin. This is a Cosette P300. And I'm just gonna whack this on my face. I normally always do this, but I want to remind you to keep your foundation brush with foundation on it to the side because this look has some glitter in it and it might cause fallout. If you're using a loose kind of pigment or glitter, then it'd probably be best to put on your foundation after you put your eye makeup on. But I'm using a gel formula, so I don't really have to worry too much about that. Sophie's eyebrows are a little bit thinner than mine. I'm not going to be able to thin out my brows really, but I'm gonna kind of fill them in more compact. And I'm just using Cork eyeshadow from MAC on A263. I'm going to be using some pretty bright colors, so I'm just going to use a primer. I'm going to use Urban Decay Primer Potion. You can use whatever you have. You can use a matte finish concealer or a matte finish foundation. I hardly ever use matte finish foundations anyway, so buying a primer for someone like me who has dry skin is more important, but if you have oily skin or combo skin, you can probably get away with just using a matte finish foundation or concealer. I'm going to use a Sigma SS239, which I believe is now called the E55. And I'm going to take this green color from Star's Makeup Haven. It's called Fresh. And I'm just going to put that on the lid and kind of just stop at the crease. I'm really pleased with these Star's Makeup Haven eyeshadows. I just got them for the first time and they're really pigmented. I'm just going to blend this out with the Sigma E25. Now I'm going to go into the crease with a black eyeshadow. This is Red Hot Makeup Little Devil Baked Eyeshadow. You want to make sure the black that you get isn't too dense, so it should be like a sparkly kind of black, so that it's not incredibly pigmented or hard to blend out. Just put a little bit in the outer corner. And I'm going to blend that with the same E25 from Sigma, as you can see by the bright green on it. Now I'm going to take the Sephora Professional Smoky Eye brush, which is just a pencil brush, and I'm going to take the Red Hot Makeup same baked eyeshadow in Little Devil, just place that lightly under the eyes. This isn't a strong part of the look at all. It's pretty much all focused to the top lid. Now for the scary glitter that you might get in your eye, so be careful with this one. I'm using the Heavy Metal Glitter Eye Gel from Urban Decay in the color Roadie. I don't believe they make this anymore actually, but they do have glitter eyeliners you could use, and I believe the green one is called Mullet. And if you don't want to use that, or you can't find that, or for whatever reason are not using that, you can definitely use just a pigment or a loose glitter like Berry M. Since I know Sophie is very popular in the UK, Berry M is widely available there, and they probably have a nice green glitter that is not discontinued and doesn't have as many problems getting them in your eye. And I'm just putting this on with an Eco Tools brush. So this might actually take a while to dry, so what I'm going to do is finish putting on mascara after I finish my face, just to save time. So excuse me while I kind of half close, half open my eyes while this is kind of drying on my lid. So firstly I'm going to contour. She has really contoured and highlighted features, but nothing's set. The foundation's really luminous, so first I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. Contour with, but keeping it still creamy, I'm going to take a MAC 109 brush, and I'm just going to use MAC Cream Color Base in Root, and this is discontinued, so sorry. I'm just going to take a little bit on the brush and just contour behind the cheek. Why did they ever discontinue this? This is like a genius product. I'm just going to contour a bit underneath as well, underneath the jaw. And then a little bit by the temples. She has a peachy pink blush on, so I'm going to use Bobbi Brown's Pot Rouge for lips and cheeks in Calypso Coral, just on my finger. I'm going to place that a little bit behind the apple of the cheek. Lastly, for the face, I'm going to highlight with MAC Pearl Cream Color Base. Once again on a 109, because I forgot to bring my 188 over. Just on the top of the cheekbones, a little bit under the brow, and even like right on top of the brow right here. So I saw some shine there when I was watching the video. I'm going to go back and finish the eyes now. She has her waterline really clean, but her tight line is black, so I'm using Milani Liquif'eye Metallic Eyeliner Pencil in black, which I use pretty much every time I need to waterline. She doesn't have any false lashes on during this look, so I'm just going to use my L'Oreal Voluminous Original on top and bottom lashes. It's not that, even though I've used this in every video so far, I think, it's not that this is my favorite mascara. It's just that I only like to keep one open at a time. And this just happens to be the one that I had open at the time. Lower lashes. So lastly, we have the lips. Sophie is rocking some red lips, so she's got pretty big lips. If you want to, you can overdraw your lips. I have to correct the shape of my lips anyway, so I probably will end up overdrawing them in the process. I'm using MAC's Cherry Lip Liner. I think this is just the lip pencil. For the lipstick, I'm going to use Benefit. This is the full finish lipstick, and this is the color Flirt Alert. This is my Sophie Ellis-Bextor look from the music video Murder on the Dance Floor. I will have links to my inspiration pictures and the video on my blog, which will be in the description box below. Yeah, so I will see you probably tomorrow. I'll be filming another tutorial, and if you have any suggestions for future videos, please let me know. Thanks for watching.